Hey everybody, it's John DePietro for New England RV Dealers Association. I am in Brockton, Mass. And those hands are the hands of our friend Brad Moore at Bradford RV Center. Brad, welcome back, man. You look tanned. You just got back from vacation.
Had a couple of weeks off. It's great to be back. It's great to be in August and great for some huge August end of summer sales.
Yeah, it's awesome to be in August, right?
Awesome to be in August.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good to see you, John.
Thank you. Good to see you as well. And we're on your lot, and you got a lot of units left. That means
they got to go. So that means that bring some pictures of your trade if you have a trade. Come down with your checkbook or your charge card. We're here to do deals.
Okay.
Don't be surprised on how low we'll go.
So here we are in a, well, tell us about what this is, this Wildwood trailer.
Well, this is a Forest River Wildwood, and it is their full-size product.
I want to go back here because I was amazed at how much room there was in this.
The model designator is a 31KQBTS. TS meaning triple slide, K for outside galley. It's a large trailer, still kind of towable. It's on the heavy side, 8,000 pounds. A lot of our folks choose to use this as a permanent mount unit, but it still is towable.
As seasonal, because this is a good size slide.
It's a huge U-dinette, triple slide in the back for the kids with a whole entertainment area. Front queen with a one side door, so you've got a place you could put I think a 42-inch TV here.
Yeah.
Bluetooth stereo, stainless features, solid surface.
Hold on, Brad. I hear some rustling. And I understand there's some new people here at Bradford. I hear some rustling in the other room.
In the back. You must mean Ray Noriega.
Oh, not Russ.
Ray.
Come on out here, Ray. You just happen to be setting up. Come on over there. You are certainly a familiar face. Brad, introduce Ray.
Ray Noriega. Excuse me. He worked for years with Marty's US RV.
Yeah.
Sold out to one of the big chains. He stayed on to the big chain and then decided to get back towards his roots of a family business. He has so many years working with a family business under the Henudes, Marty's US RV, and not exactly liking the big corporate stuff.
He likes the flexibility, right? We're speaking on your behalf, but you like the flexibility to
absolutely
to deal with the customer, right?
Deal with the customer. But Brad hit it right on the nail, because working with a family business is what I've always used to and what I enjoy. And more importantly, I only have Brad to talk to when we talk about pricing and August pricing and low prices. It's much easier than trying to get to a corporate person to give us permission to go with a better figure.
And you've got experience in the sales and the finance and the management end of it. So if Brad's not here, it's not like, well, the world stands still. I mean, Brad, that's probably one of the reasons you probably wanted to bring this young man
I've never met anyone
on
better
board.
than Ray. He can desk the deals on my behalf. He is a master at working, helping people procure their loans.
Ray, stop shaking. You're like Zagami. Zagami stands here and he goes like this all the time.
It's those Navy.
It's those Navy
on a ship.
Yeah.
But,
exactly.
No, but Brad's absolutely right. I enjoy working with customers. I enjoy the RV industry.
And you're not a baby. You did 20 years over at Marty's, right?
Did over 20 years with Marty, and then bounced around a few other places. But happy to be here. Happy to help customers here, and just looking forward to having a great end of the season finish.
Right. Now, Brad said this is one that you picked out. So tell us about this unit and tell us what caught your fancy with it. Because I kept seeing more space. So tell us about this one here. Brad started, but...
Once again, I mentioned that I like about helping family, and this here fits the perfect mold for a family unit.
Okay, let's go up there where the master bed is, because I want to save the surprise. I call it a surprise to the back.
Well, up here we have the forward bedroom, which is we get a true queen bed versus some of those others having a short bed, but more importantly, a full walk-around bed.
Both sides.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one of the things that folks like is we have outlets on both sides and USB ports on both sides, so that people have to plug in their machines, their phones, or anything like that. they're able to do that.
Right. Another thing I noticed here is the ceiling heights.
Yes, 8-foot ceiling heights
are pretty generous. Plus, there's room here if you want another TV.
Plus room there, a lot of storage.
Closet. Yep. And room for another TV, which looks like a good 50-inch. You could fit a 50-inch.
Absolutely.
TV. Remember the days, Ray, when you were in the business that they had the tiny little 12-inch diagonal black and white
Black
TVs.
and white, heavy-ass TV is
Right.
But like I said, a nice room for a family.
Yep.
As we walk back here, we have a really nice sized kitchen.
Yeah. Before you do that, before I forget it, these are the steady stairs. I don't know the brand name, but these are the steady stairs that there's no there's one over there. But there's no shaking with these like a lot of the models.
No shaking. They're not out in the element when you're towing. They're lightweight.
Oh, they're inside.
They're inside.
Interesting. And really, this is a family-sized kitchen.
It is a good family-sized kitchen. 3 huge burners with high output. Okay.
All 3 burners. Double sink.
Double sink. It does have a countertop there to cover for it. Full double door refrigerator.
And I've noticed there's an oven as well.
An oven, and a pretty good sized oven.
Yeah. And a microwave.
And the microwave. And with Wildwood, in this particular model, they try to keep everything stainless so it all matches and flows really well. And then we have our sleep sofa.
So you can get 1 or 2 people out of that.
Get 2
Is that
in
a
here.
jackknife or oh wow.
It's a jackknife.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. And then what everybody seems to like today is the U-shaped dinette. That also makes a sleeper. And once again, storage underneath the dinette.
Wow. Okay. Now, before we go any further, well, okay, show the bathroom. Show the bathroom, which is spacious. Wow. It is spacious. It is spacious and skylight vent.
Skylight vent, yeah.
Okay, now here's, I think, is the coup de grace.
Here it is. When I bring family in, I saved it.
There. Okay.
Come on in. We can dance in here.
2 slides.
2 slides.
Both sides.
Both sides.
What do they call them? Opposing slides?
Opposing slides. This folds up and it has a couch that opens up into a bed also.
Okay. And then you take that bed down.
Take that bed down.
It's spacious. That's a deep slide.
That is a very deep slide. They both are very deep slide. They're over 36-inch slides.
So really, if you had little kids, you could put 2 of them up there.
You can put 2 up there. Is absolutely
2
correct.
up there, 2 up there. It's plumbed for TV.
Plumbed for TV. Plenty of storage again for the kids. And they have a nice open floor. You can put a playpen in here. There's so much versatility.
Yeah.
This happens to be one of my favorite floor plans for that reason.
Well, the interesting thing is it doesn't look it from the outside until you look at it. This looks like a residential house room as opposed to an RV room.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So, somewhat of a rough price point on this because I know it's all going to depend upon trades and.
Oh, absolutely, and discounts and all that. But a unit like this, you're looking at about $34,000 MSRP, and we go from there.
And as Brad had mentioned, you could keep this as a seasonal.
You can keep it at a seasonal.
And where are you going to get a summer home for 34 grand?
Absolutely.
That you're going to use.
Absolutely.
Over and over and over. So tell us now where you're located. Tell us Bradford RV. And
well, we're located in Brockton. Bradford RV is on 1906 Main Street, which is Route 28, and we're open 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
Which a lot of places are not open on Sunday, so we're still here 11 to 4 on Sundays.
Okay. So come and see you. Come see Brad. See any of the friendly people up at the front end. And I should say that just driving down here, it's right off of 495 as well as 24.
24. Exit 16A off of 24.
Yeah.
And then it's 6 minutes from Route 106.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So if you're coming either from Providence, Boston, Worcester, or the Cape,
very easy to get to.
Okay, buddy. We want to thank you so much. Wish you the best in your new home. And, hey, let's go RVing.
Thank you for having me.